Hey guys, my name is Martin. Welcome back to Stellaris. We have a leader who has leveled up. That's a wonderful thing. What's that? Ongoing research. Oh, a scientist died. Not our maniacal research assistant guy, fortunately. I think that was actually our Voidcraft guy. We can get a new one, but he's really old. I don't want him. Anomaly research speed, not my thing. I do like to get a materials guy. And he's very young. That one's just cheap. I will get you Knab Sankelin here. He sounds awesome. So we're not doing materials right now. We have a military guy and a recruitment, just a cheap guy. You can work there, that's fine. Finish that and then maybe we can find some materials research for you to do. Should be alright. We have a slave on every planet, right? Yes, yes, yes. Don't actually have one here, do we? So that means you guys, you have the decadent problem. You look like you should be a slave. Because you're really angry. I'll put you there. That should make you more happy. It didn't. It made you less happy.
Construction complete.
Alien slavery. Right. I forgot about that. That's because we are xenophiles. I will emancipate you. Here you are. And I will instead enslave you. Now what's the problem? Now you don't like being enslaved, but yeah, that's okay. At least the other guys shouldn't be. Well, we have alien slavery over here as well, so I'll emancipate you as well. There. And I will take you and make you a slave, because right now we don't have the decadent thing going on. Enslave you, put you there, and that should make you all the more happy. So I gotta remember that. Don't enslave the aliens. Don't do it. What's that minus 60 from?
Construction complete.
Yes. You'll get over that, or you'll move away. Whatever makes it work for you. Biolab,
Research complete.
engineering, research. As a leader recruitment cost, I always like food. Might make it so that I can scrap a hydroponic farm on some of my planets. Maybe we won't need this for quite some time. This one is nice though. I'll get that because it'll save me influence. Should we be building more power plants at
Research
this stage?
complete.
I think we might as well. And you have the point defenses, good. I'd like this one for the power and the minerals. Expensive, but we can put our materials guy in charge. The other ones aren't nearly as nice. Let's send Knab there, and then you can work there, and it's gonna be 3.5 years. More power plants. Well, now we're at that stage. Well, we can build here. Power plants. Yes, and here.
Construction complete.
No. Power plant, yes. Scientist. Oh, that's finished something. Can't upgrade any further. Governor leveled up. Good. That one can be upgraded. That one needs a power plant as well. And then we can upgrade those 1, 2, 3, 4 power plants all the way up. Pretty much. We have a huge deficit on minerals. Oh, sorry, energy right now. How are our sectors doing? Doing okay. We are taxing him for the minerals, since he is at his limit. But again, we mostly care about the science from the sectors. It's nice if they can be self-sufficient, but it's not absolutely necessary. 2 destroyers and 3 destroyers on the way. Oh, our leader died. That's unfortunate, because he was giving us a shipbuilding discount. Well, we are just about to build cruisers, and we'll want how many? 7 cruisers. The fortress build and upkeep. How much are our fortresses actually costing us? Can't see it directly. Can I see it here? They're costing 6 maintenance. And you're gonna save me. Where are you? Here. You're gonna save me 20%. I don't think it's worth it, really. All of them are giving me research speed. I love that. Cruises and eating. Both of these are fine. I think I'm gonna get Derek here. Or I could just say that I don't care and save them at 200 influence. No, I think I will want the cruiser thing. How are we looking for leaders now? We need at least one guy here. We will move you down there, so we have level 4 and level 5 guys on those 2 planets, and then we'll get a new guy here. Recruit someone. Let's see, building cost. No. No. Army slaves. I don't care about any of that. Let's get the cheaper one, which is Sauda Avolowo here. And you work here. There you are. And destroyers are almost done. So let's queue up 3 cruisers here. Queue up 2 cruisers here. That's 5. We need 2 more.
Construction complete.
Upgrade those. You are fine. You are fine. And we are 4 years away from being presidents. No. Fuck. We're 14 years away. I miscalculated in some way. That's disappointing. Well, it'll give us more time to build up because we're still 100 points away from our force limit, so I guess it's not all bad. I think we will want to have 2 wars in our next presidency. A quick war against the commonality of Wu will just eat them, and after that, probably a war against these guys, who are allied though to the Otega Republican people over here. These guys. But then maybe we can feed some planets to our Neborite Foundation brethren here, or even the Otega Nation. They'd appreciate that, I'm sure. Are we running edicts? No. Let's run the capacity overload here. We're already running the production targets. That's okay. I don't think I want to run the capacity thing there yet.
Construction
Although
complete.
in the long run it will be an even better planet actually for it. That thing's being worked now, yes. You're good. You're good. So you're just doing cruisers. You're fully upgraded. Two cruisers there, 2 cruisers here. I think we'll send you to Utgard. We have 14 destroyers, 1 cruiser already. That's 5 plus 13, that's 18. We need 2 more cruisers. Pop 1 in there and 1 in here. I don't think we have a cruiser assembly yard. No. So they will finish more or less at the same time. Oh, you're going the wrong way. I hate that it's random which way they migrate. They should which way they merge. They should merge either always to the bigger fleet or always to the planet. Both of which would make sense. For this fleet to merge out there to the small fleet makes no sense whatsoever. You are not being worked. I'm sure a guy is on the way. Actually, we'll move that guy, I think. Let's see here. 2, 4, 5, 6, and 20. Yes. Nothing is being worked here. Good. So we will send another guy. I think Okla, you did the last one, didn't you? But actually, you are fine once more. Who has the more surplus food of these 2 planets? That is Okla. On the other hand, we need energy more. So I think we will send one from Utgard here. This time. That guy. Resettle you to... Was it here? No. There. You are. Off you go. So the factions are being reduced because they're just simply moving away. Strike, craft, damage, good. We have a number of material things here, but my thinking is that once we do the war, there will be a lot of debris where we can get this stuff done without actually spending much time on it. Of course, we still have to pick up the debris, but still. Oh, I'd like the whirlwind missiles, but there's rocketry tech which I don't have, and it's kind of expensive. Huh. Might be better to get the explosive weapon damage or the strike craft attack speed. And I think I will get this, and I don't have a Voidcraft guy anymore. No. And you're already working that. That's okay though. So after these we'll be building battleships. How many do we have? We have 2. We want 3 more. You are not working. Do we have someone doing minerals? Yes, but they're also doing food, which I still want. Just send this guy down there once he's done and upgraded. That's fine. So we want 3 battleships. Oh, what's this? Ah, they still want us to stop doing that stuff. But it seems at this point like it's really just empty threats. I will not be bullied. Okay. Are they still at war here? No. So I get 2 refused demands. That's nice. I don't think that's fair. They told me twice in the same workflow, in the same email. Inactive buildings there. Okay, so I think we sent one from here now. Science, we do have a deficit though. But you are working on filling up that pop, so it should really be from this planet. Guess we're just gonna send you. To Ruraxia. Burasaka is the name of the planet, actually. Settle you. Okay, so is anyone moving away here now? No. And here, yeah, you are. In 14 months. You're really, really angry. The whole slavery thing is getting to you. So are you. You're not so pissed about it. Why not? I wonder if the bit where I accidentally enslaved one of their guys, if that's just really killing me now. No one is working there. Well, you are getting a pop soon. What's this? Okay, so they are getting somewhere. Where are we at? Feshborough here. So where are you at now? You're at the machine age. Okay. Nothing to worry about. We're still just monitoring them passively.
Research complete.
There's a neutronium forge. So do we have any neutronium? Seems like we do not. Dark matter reactor. I'd also like that. The phase disruptor, that is something, isn't it? Shield damage. Or am I thinking about the same thing again? No. This is the small disruptor. It is doing 1.8 and 100% shield damage. It's doing 2.5. That is a better version of that technology. Holy crap, it's expensive. I only use them on the corvettes. Put that thing on a fortress. Defense, platform, station, that's just all of those different things. Fire rate minus 15%. I think I like that better than the debris, the minefield maybe. Let's get that thing. And that's gonna be okay. Then we can queue up some battleships, I guess. 2 battleships there. 1 battleship there. Inactive buildings here, yeah. We'll upgrade it anyway. Let's see if you can do it right this time. You could. You did. So now we have a full fleet in the correct ratio. And once we finish them, let's see here. $32 all in all, 50. So we have about 60 points, I think, extra that we could build in terms of fleet. I think I will build 1 more battleship and 4 more cruisers.
Research complete.
There, and then 7 more destroyers. Oh, let's get that one. I'll get that one. That's not me. Is that our research agreement? If not, then I do not care. No. So let's get some destroyers. 7 of them. And then 12 corvettes. We'll wait and see who finishes first. Food is good. Let's see, our planetary capital is there. We do have the hydroponic farm. Yeah. At some point we'll start not working these minor food tiles and build power plants there. Maybe we'll want 1 more hydroponic farm on this planet, since it is quite large, so might be necessary. Cruisers. We'll wait for these 2 battleships to finish and then move them. And Otega You will be boss in 8 months, and then I ought to be next. I sure hope that I haven't missed the fact that I was president for 10 years and didn't use it. If that's a thing, I'm gonna cry. Okay. I don't think I'll move more people. We'll see what pops here. A guy. Hopefully he won't be quite so pissed. As his parents. He's a collectivist. So presumably he won't mind. He won't have that collectivist regime minus 20%. So that's okay, I think. That's that thing. So Tachyon lands is still very expensive. Let's just get the arc emitter. I don't care a lot about any of those. Almost September. We'll have a look here. Come September 7th, we'll know if I have been an idiot or it's okay. Yes, good. Thank you. I was still an idiot, but only in math. We didn't have any issues with them. And now it's only 5 years. Okay, so now I get that thing. It's 10 years presidency in the first cycle, but after that it's only 5 years presidency. Because we will have the mantle of command in 2312. That's pretty good. Those guys are getting more powerful. Not a lot though, so I'm not too worried. A leader died at the age of 87. Okay. So what can we get? Ooh, another. Ooh, and he's young. I do like that thing, but he's old. We'll want this one for sure. Recruit. And you'll work the strike craft. There you are. So we have bonuses here and there. Awesome. Anything need to upgrade? Yes. Oh, let's do the ones where people are actually working first. Then that one. Another battleship on the way. We'll move these two groups. Hook up there. Both of them have a battleship and some cruisers. Yes. How's power in our sector? Low. I will give you some, even though I don't have a lot anymore. But I want you to be happy. That's very important to me. That thing is not being worked because no one's living there. But that's okay.
Research complete.
Tomb World. Psy Warriors. That's interesting. Army damage and morale damage. No upgrade necessary. I like it. What's this? Ah, they have just begun integrating their subjects. The Divine Otega Kingdom is a smallish lump here. Okay, let's get the Psy Warriors. Get our armies even better. Good. And we will merge you up. So, I think maybe the one that you select first is going to be where they go. Yes. It is.
Research
Come back
complete.
there. All of you come back there. And we have strike crafts. Still don't particularly want that. Hold on, what just happened? The Otega nation joined the Donkey nation. Were you not already in the Federation? No, you were not. What? The Commonality? No, you didn't. You invited my bloody enemy to the Federation? Are you some sort of an idiot? Oh my god. Hold on, what are we gonna get here? I was fucking 4 years away from declaring on them. I want neutronium armor, and I want you to work it. And you to work that. Good. I cannot believe that you joined. Can I kick him out of the Federation once I become president? Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. I think that's something that they will implement in the Asimov patch. Oh my god. That's just the greatest cockblock in the history of cockblocks. My god. No one's working there. Someone will be born. There we are. That's one of my guys. Upgrade that, and someone declared war on someone else. You can all merge. And there we are. Alright, I'll take a break here while I just consider the consequences of that particularly nasty turn of events. See you next time, and